Ha ha ha.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Haven't you ever heard of closing the goddamn door? Don't mind me, I'm just doing some exercises. Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. Chase! Alright, so targeted it.
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
Well, I know where the key is. It's just gonna take a little while. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
Duh. We can open that door anytime we want, which is right now. What?
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr.
It was
Tyr
this
always
way.
believed the best in people. And taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace,
this
he
way.
brought the Raven King to
Walk
Jotunheim.
this way!
From there, things unraveled quickly. The
Do you
giants
remember
anticipated
yesterday,
Odin's
I
trickery
think
and
it was
exposed
yesterday
his
when I
true
fought
agenda
that one
to
dragon,
spy and steal
They
their
were talking about the
wisdom.
dwarven king
With
that
magic,
turned
they
these people
expelled Odin
into
from their
dragons
realm
to
and cursed
capture
him
them.
never to return.
And
Frustrated,
so
Odin
we're going to
visited
be
his
getting
fury upon
armor
the
from the
giants of Midgard.
dwarves
Thor unleashed
upon doing
Mjolnir's
this.
might
And
upon
I
any
believe
giant
it
he
has
could
to
find.
do,
None
since it
could
has to
stand
do with the
against
dwarf
tide
king,
of slaughter.
I have a very
And we'll pick
good
this up
feeling
later.
that it's going to also include dragons. Here's that door I was looking for. I'm in a good mood. I'm excited. I'm pumped. You find. Oh. This just reeks of possible dragon encounter. Oh, World Serpent. I heard that though. Did you? Because I heard something. Turn my volume up so I can hear. Swear I heard something that sounded ominously like
Atreus,
a Durgan.
follow me.
Sorry, I got
Ah. But yes, Atreus is back. He is no longer a butthead. The dwarf brothers are back together.
Boy, over here.
distracted. It says,
World
Glory
Serpent's
to
tail
Multi,
is everywhere.
the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace.
Excuse me? That's a lot different compared to Curse the Dwarf King. Hey!
Greetings, and welcome to Conan's Guard.
Wait, where's Brock?
I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
Alright. Give me a second. I gotta pop my ear. That's uncomfortable.
Whoa.
Give me a second.
Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chained. I hope we can find the binding shrine. This place is huge.
Tried to pop my ear and now I'm super dizzy.
Enemies. We attack.
Oh, there's still enemies.
Not too hard.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm like super dizzy now after trying to pop my friggin' ear. I don't know if it's a bad thing or not. Oh well.
Enemies ahead!
Oh yeah. I'm not as dizzy anymore. Why do I keep pressing the wrong button?
If the Dwarf King captured more than one dragon, he must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excrement?
Shit!
Dragon's shit is powerful?
Aye, lad. Totally powerful.
Red is having fun with you.
Well, I mean, like, I tried to, except now my left ear I can hardly hear out of it, and I'm pretty dizzy. I mean, I'm not as dizzy anymore, but now I can't hardly hear out my left ear. Oh, that did it. Hit me! I dare you! Dummy. There is a dragon
That's an
here.
Impressive front door.
What?
These materials must be pretty special
Why?
to make a legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort.
Okay.
Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to go for a while. If I remember how to save. Alright, I'll pop this up later. Apparently I gotta go, like, immediately.